good. Now let's see you finish at the rim. The rim is one of my favorite ways to score. Hold down the R2 button and the square button while approaching the hoop to finish strong. Okay, I see you. Now it's time to do it in a game situation. Here's a great way to get to the hoop. First, call for a pick by holding down the L2 button. Wait for your teammate to set it, and then drive around him to finish at the rim. Remember, you gotta call for the pick and then use it to score. Here's a great way to get to the hoop. First, call for a pick by holding down the L2 button. Wait for your teammate to set it, and then drive around him to finish at the rim. Nice. And just like that, you've mastered the basics. Dribbling is the key to keep defenders off balance and something I've worked on since I was a kid. You got to get your handle right to create space and get to your spot. Let's start with the crossover. Press the right stick in one direction and then immediately back the opposite way. Once you've done that, drive to the hole and finish. Let's start with the crossover. Press the right stick in one direction and then immediately back the opposite way. Once you've done that, drive to the hole and finish. Nah, that's not it. Try again. Let's start with the crossover. Press the right stick in one direction and then immediately back the opposite way. Once you've done that, drive to the hole and finish. Let's do that again. There you go. That's how you pull off a crossover and get to the rim. Let's go to the next move. The hesitation move can be used to freeze the defender and create space. Flick the right stick in the direction of your dribbling hand and then pull up for a jumper. Man, that's a tough combo to stop, especially when you're that nice on the sticks. Now let's get a little bit more advanced. A spin move is great to use when a defender is going hard in one direction. While attacking the hoop, spin the right stick in a complete circle and then score a basket. That looked great. Nice footwork too. A combination of dribble moves and rhythm is even harder to defend. Do a hezzy, follow with the crossover, and then finish strong. Yeah, this one can be tricky. Try it again. A combination of dribble moves and rhythm is even harder to defend. Do a hezzy, follow with the crossover, and then finish strong. Let's do that again. Give it another go. Try that one again. Nah, that's not it. Try again. That's not quite it. See if you can get it this time. Perfect. Later on, you can try some other combinations in our shoot-around mode. Now, signature dribble moves are definitely an advanced technique. Hold the right stick to do a signature dribble move and then get a bucket. Nice handle. You should take advantage of that move on the court. Basketball is a team sport, so it's important you get the ball to your teammates. Great playmakers know how to make the right pass at the right time. Let's start with something basic. Press the X button to pass the ball to your teammate for a jumper. Just pass it and shoot it. You can do it. Let's start with something basic. Press the X button to pass the ball to your teammate for a jumper. Let's do that again. Nice. You just got your first assist. Now let's have some fun with the alley-oop. When you got a big man under the hoop, you can throw him a lob to get him an easy dunk. Way to throw it up to the big fella. Now it's time for us to get flashy. Press the R1 button and flick the right stick in the direction of a teammate to deliver a pass with style. Then score a basket to get the assist. Yeah, there's nothing worse than trying to get fancy and messing it up. Try again. Press the R1 button and flick the right stick in the direction of a teammate to deliver a pass with style. Then score a basket to get the assist. That was pretty. And now it's time to see what you can do against some D. Use what you've learned to run the break while making 2 passes and then score the basketball. Being comfortable is all I got to know. I ain't worried about it, I ain't worried about how far and where you got to go. Just like you worried about how my body slow. Use what you've learned to run the break while making 2 passes and then score the basketball. Let's do that again. Give it another go. Try that one again. This is Black Swan in the black uniform on unicorns, a couple IROs. Mermaids left me afros. Everybody wanna feel it through the speaker, but everybody never gets the man behind the speaker. A couple of these will give you easy. Nah, that's not it. Try again. Trust me, ayy. Follow my drift. Well, if not, I think the man a trillion times, admitted that wasn't just everyone. This is concrete love. Now that's how you run the break. Nice job. There's more to scoring than just shooting the ball. Great scorers know how to get themselves in the best position around the hoop, and it's done with great footwork. The pro hop is used to jump through a crowd and cover a lot of ground. Press the pro hop button while moving towards the hoop and then finish at the rim. This one can be tough. Use the pro hop to get into position and then score. The pro hop is used to jump through a crowd and cover a lot of ground. Press the pro hop button while moving towards the hoop and then finish at the rim. Let's do that again. You just took your first steps to becoming a big-time scorer. Let's go to the next move. The step back is a great way to free up space for a quick jumper. Do a step back and get the shot off. That's exactly how it's done. Now let's take it up a level. The Euro step is a great way to throw off a defender. While moving towards the hoop, quickly double tap the triangle button to zigzag your way to the basket. This drill is all about timing. Give it another go. The Euro step is a great way to throw off a defender. While moving towards the hoop, quickly double tap the triangle button to zigzag your way to the basket. Let's do that again. Give it another go. Try that one again. There it is. Way to go. Bruh, nice work out there. You really stepped up and showed me you have what it takes to compete in the NBA.
From the sun, forgot my hands and knees, I had to learn a lesson. Oh, fearless teacher, how to ever lose my sight, why to ever try to fight against your back. Somewhere in my life I wandered in the woods, can't find a single route, I swear nothing is good. I'm blinded now with darkness.
The moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived.
Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland's dreams can come true tonight. The entire season comes down to one game. These NBA Finals all even at 3 games apiece. It's Game 7. Jeff, how do the players deal with this pressure?
It's so hard. You've worked your entire life for this opportunity. The pressure is immense. Every play will be magnified. We will see in a couple hours who can handle the pressure the best.
Excellent anticipation to take the pass away. Irving jump shot. Ball hits the backboard, but it's out of bounds now. And Kyrie Irving's whistled for the intentional hit.
To number 2. Kyrie Irving, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
And it's broken up. Lets it go. Jackson, the rebound. Throws the alley-oop.
The assist from number 15.
Kyrie Irving with the ball. Goes to the goal. Smart adjustment for the shot and gets it to go.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
The Thunder with the ball in possession, and Cleveland's call for the intentional.
To number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Coach making a lineup change here. J.R. Smith comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Number 5, J.R. Smith.
As the double team throws in, he gets it to go. Beautiful pass.
2. The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
James the jumper.
Defensive.
There's the whistle. Kevin Durant picks up his first of the night. And LeBron James will go to the free throw line. He's shooting 75% for the season.
James, as you see him go to the line, we all know the things we wish he might have done differently when he decided to go Miami. from the decision to the celebration. But no one can take away from him being already a top 10 player in NBA history. This guy is going to be at the top of the top when you talk about the stars of stars in our league. This guy is one of the rare treats we've been able to see in NBA history.
And he knocks down that free throw. And J.R. Smith's called for the intentional.
Foul to number 5. J.R. Smith, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Oh, the ref was right on top of that. Intentional foul called against the Cavaliers.
Iman Shumpert, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4. Cleveland Cavaliers are at the limit.
Finds a space and takes the wide open three. And Kevin Durant with the bucket from downtown.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
It'll count if it goes. Smith shot for 3. Off the mark. James against Durant. Smith fires it up again from 3. Knocks it down from way downtown.
Number 23, LeBron James.
The Thunder with the ball in control. And LeBron James is called for the intentional foul.
To number 23, LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. The Cavaliers
Connects on the first free throw.
entering the game for the Thunder. Number 5.
Able to convert on both free throws. James fires for 3. They get it back for an offensive rebound. Smith fires for 3. Ibaka the rebound.
You know, sometimes we take for granted how difficult it is for a player like Serge Ibaka, where he came from the Congo. Didn't really speak the language and was thrown into the NBA and expected to perform. It's really quite a story.
It really is. My one experience with that was Yao Ming, as he was making, you know, the transition from China here to the United States. I got him in year 2. And what you do forget, though, with some of these guys, they may not speak the language fluently, but they speak the language of basketball fluently.
Whistle blows, that's a foul, and they call it intentional.
To number 4, Iman Shumpert. For Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook to the line.
Off the mark on the first free throw.
Subbing in the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 17, Anderson Varejao.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Cleveland bringing it up. Fires away from downtown. Won't go. This is his first field goal attempt of the night.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
Smith moves into the front court. Gets it up for 2. Durant the rebound. No doubt about it, whistle blows, a foul called against the Cavaliers. Once again, they're over the limit, so free throws for the Thunder.
Russell Westbrook to the line for 2.
Misses the first.
Entering the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. James against Durant. Shoots for 3. Perkins the rebound. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Cleveland down by 7. That's good. And Russell Westbrook with 6 points so far in the first.
The assist from number 23, Dion Waiters.
Beats his man. Irving jump shot. Three-pointers won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
2 points. The assist from number 0.
Three-point attempt.
Westbrook.
Lawrence unable to hit from downtown.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those types of shots.
James from well beyond the arc. Perkins the rebound. Westbrook walks, puts it in, and draws the foul. Kevin Love picks up his first foul of the night.
4-2 for
Able to
Oklahoma
convert
City.
the free throw. He completes the three-point play. And a 5-second violation ball. So it'll be Thunder balls. And a substitution being made. Sean Marion comes in for J.R. Smith.
Number 31, Sean Marion.
Durant, ref right on top of it. The call is goaltending.
2 points.
Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions.
Number 20, Timofey Mozgov.
Kyrie Irving with the ball in control. First quarter complete. The Cat. First quarter is done. Set to start the second. Boy, the home team, nice comeback.